The last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Isaiah Stewart. He's out there with Ivy. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Duran in at the pivot, manning the middle. And there's Levine on the assist by MP.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Now the pass to Hayes. Now here's Diallo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy kicks to Hayes. Off target from three-point range. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle, here's Hayes. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On defense, Chicago. Pass to Diallo. Lots of room.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to MP. The offensive rebound. Tries again. No good at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Ivy passes to Diallo. And here's Ivy. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Now here's Hayes. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Once again, your Chicago Lovables.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes to Diallo. They need this one. Pistons keep it alive. Stewart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for the Pistons.
And the second free throw, good. Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Now, here's Duran. Vucevic defending. Stewart kicks to Ivy. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Duran. Defense right on him. Shoots over Vucevic. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 8. MP passes to Williams. MP outside. He dishes it to Levine. Back to MP. From the arc. And the Bulls another three.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the pass to Diallo. Inside. Shots good by Duran.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
MP kicks to Levine. On the wing, MP. 10 points for him. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. As far as the key factor in this game, he said defense is the focus. He said our shot blocking anchors us inside. It's something we can count on. Of course, the rest of our defensive execution is just as important. They have to be in total lockdown mode defensively tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 13.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Duran. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago. That one misses.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Hayes. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in. Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Here's MP. A new 14 for the Bulls. Vucevic to the pass to MP. It's good. He's got 15.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and Ball subbed in for Williams. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dave's checked in, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there. Able to draw a foul.
A different look here for Detroit. Noel's checked in for Duran. Burks comes in for Ivy. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes. Now here's Bay. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. It's good.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Bay against Levine. Outside, Joseph. From 11 feet away, offensive rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. MP with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. He kicks it to Noel. To the paint. Right side, Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So here's Burks. The Bulls getting the bucket. And here is Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Stewart. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Noel finds Burks. Here's Joseph. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Burks. Joseph against MP. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And MP throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Burks. From deep three-point range, MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 27.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 20. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
And here is Joseph. Following the three-pointer by MP. Stewart finds Joseph. So here's Burks. Pass to Bay. To stop the run. They grab their own miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP looking around. The three. Burks pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Joseph has an open look. No good with the triple.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Burks in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Burks.
Alec Burks. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP, that's for 2. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Chicago. in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Green is out there with Jones. Then it's MP. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was terrific. He dropped in 38 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Fires the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Hayes kicks to Bay. Diallo with it. Last game we saw him score 14. Ball's knocked loose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was...
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Derek Jones. MP's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Dragic in for Ball. And a different look here for the Pistons. Noel's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Sadiq Bey. Alec Burks checked in for Diallo. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Noel passes to Joseph. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Joseph dishes to Ivy. Six to shoot. Back to Joseph. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he gets it back. Joseph, that's good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise.
Well, Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. MP outside. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Joseph, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Corey Joseph.
And he's good on the second. Chicago's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the
MP outside.
2 minutes.
And the Bulls, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to Joseph. Now, here's Ivy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Ivy passes to Noel. Ivy dishes to Noel. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Here's Stewart. Drops one in from the wing. Stewart's got 5.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Joseph against MP. To the inside, Burks. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And MP throws it down hard.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pistons shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Ivy. 6 points for him. And the pass to Joseph. Down low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
MP has been leading the charge.
First half with a score, the Bulls 74, the Pistons 41.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until...
Whoa! How about that slam?
Whoa! Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Diallo. Here's Ivy, guarded by Levine. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Duran. They double him with Vucevic. Shot on the wing. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. They get a hand on it. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Goodness, man, my God. MP, man, he's in his bag tonight.
Hayes the pass to Diallo. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Duran. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the pass to Stewart. 3 on the clock. To halt the run. They get it again with 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Stewart.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
MP, that's for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The tray. And they recover it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Oh, that should not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Now opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
And here's MP for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Ball's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
MP left side. 6 on the shot clock. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. DeRozan against Diallo. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Ivy. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the... And good! He hits it again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Kept alive. Back to Hayes. This one for 3. Here's Duran. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, easy call for him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago? Jones checked in for the Bulls. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just...
Another bucket! Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Bays checked in for Detroit.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Stewart trying to get open. They get it back. Duran, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Passes it to Jones. 5 to shoot. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Diallo finds Hayes. Back to Diallo. Poked loose, trying to get something going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lonzo Ball.
We've seen some kids go directly from... And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Bulls. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Dragic, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Ivy. To the inside, Hayes. That one's not going to go. Dragic with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP outside. This game is always changing. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. During the pass to Ivy. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now, here's Ivy, covered by MP.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Detroit making a switch. Livers is checked in. Kevin Knox comes in for Sadiq Bey. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Ivy. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Knox the pass to Joseph. Here's McGruder. Back to Joseph. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And he makes all 3. The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, MP races in and goes straight up, catching the defense. Man, they were not focused.
The pass to McGruder. Now Stewart. Here's Knox, defended by Jones. Shakes him. Stewart trying to get open. Here's Joseph. Pass to Knox. Back to Joseph. Over MP. Shot by Joseph. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A three from MP. Good. Another from three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams. And got it! Another basket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight. Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
He's using every trick he's got to get looks at the basket, and they are all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
Here's Joseph. And Jones over to help. To the middle. And they get it. MP. Grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
For the three, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams.
Oh, that's so fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
MP outside. Here's the three. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Stewart kicks to Joseph. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Magruder. Passes it to Livers. True on the 14-footer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Joseph, the pass to Knox. And here's Stewart, defended by Drummond. Here's Magruder. Outside, Joseph. And stolen by MP. Here's Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Joseph, the pass to Knox. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food. Warms you up a little bit. It's all good things that can get you ready for action. I'm for.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Noel's checked in. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Magruder. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
The pass to Noel. Here's Knox. Defended by Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game. And
good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Back to Magruder. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first one falls.
4th team foul. At the line for the
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Right side, Joseph. 3-pointer. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
It's been ugly. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Noel. Here's Knox. And here's Joseph for 3. Cans it from downtown. Joseph's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
He simply can't miss right now. He's burying triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Joseph against MP. From 13, and it's MP with the rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Takes the 3. knocks down the three ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Joseph. Good defense by MP. And Chicago shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Caruso, the pass to MP.
2 minutes
From past the arc.
2 minutes.
Another three for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. Second personal foul.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Derek Jones.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
1:44 left in the fourth. Knocks the pass to Joseph. And the shot goes in.
Corey Joseph.
Joseph's got 12 points in just the second half.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The drive by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Passes it to Magruder. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
Their superior ball handling went for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wings piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he sinks the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's MP.
Detroit foul. Corey Joseph.
And that one misses.
15 foul. At the line for Chicago. MP.
Good on the second free throw. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Joseph, the pass to Magruder. Back to Joseph. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Kevin Knox the second. Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for...
And the second free throw, good. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by MP. Pass to Caruso. And here is MP. And White kicks to MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game, and to have that